Cheerio to wherever they are, the Ryan and McNulty team. They're off and racing here, and Skipper is away well. Getting out nicely also Mindstorms, and Go Gadget goes driving up as well. They keep Skipper out 3 deep. They're followed then getting up behind the leaders by Tuan, who gets into a pretty good spot in advance of Boys Get Around him, and then followed next in the race by Take 5, who's deep going around Big Sid, and over on the inside next was Boys Get Around him, and they're followed next in the race, was Fish and Chips, and it's being followed in the race by Little Aussie. Mayot's on its outside from Miss Sappy, and 5, and the one that's a fine cut is what did miss the start by about 5 lengths, and is last of all. Mindstorm's led coming off the back from Go Gadget Go. Skipper is wide, Tuan's getting a nice run. Ditto Boys Get Around him, and Take 5 3 deep with cover around Big Sid. Fish and Chips patiently ridden over on the fence from Miss Sappy, Little Aussie Mayot, and then followed at the tail by Fine Cut. Up before the turn in the Ryan and McNulty Sawmillers, and Skipper with the baldy face despite racing wide is still challenging Mindstorms. Go Gadget Go's had enough. Tuan's trying to get into the clear. Boys Get Around him, gets to the outside. Fish and Chips trying to find some room as well, as Skipper went up with the baldy face to put its head in front. Boys Get Around him's after it. Tuan's into a dead end now. Then Fish and Chips getting out. Boys Get Around him on the outside. The leader, here's Fish and Chips. Boys Get Around him kicks on though, and Boys Get Around him just beat Fish and Chips. Third, Skipper in a photo over Tuan, who was unlucky. It probably should have run a play.